New Florida State football coach Willie Taggart was in South Florida on Wednesday to meet with the two Broward County prospects already committed in the Seminoles' 2018 recruiting class he inherited. Taggart met with four-star St. Thomas Aquinas cornerback Asante Samuel Jr. at the school in the morning and passed by Deerfield Beach late in the afternoon to see three-star linebacker Rosendo Louis, who also had an in-home visit from Taggart in the evening. Both are Under Armour All-America selections. Earlier Wednesday morning, Samuel met with Miami defensive coordinator Manny Diaz and safeties coach Ephraim Banda. As a prospect who does not plan to sign during the new early signing period, which goes from December 20 to 22, Samuel said he is still thinking and is taking visits to FSU this weekend and in January. The Hurricanes have swooped into the mix for Samuel recently following former Seminoles coach Jimbo Fisher's departure to Texas A&M. Later Wednesday, Samuel took in an in-home visit from Banda. Samuel, who committed to FSU on April 13, also has South Carolina in consideration. He visited the Gamecocks during the season on October 28 when they hosted Vanderbilt. Taggart was joined by defensive coordinator Charles Kelly and linebackers coach Bill Miller in meeting with Louis. Bucks coach Jevin Glenn said the visit to the school went awesome. Louis, whose two interactions with Taggart were the first he or Glenn have ever had, is also weighing the possibility of ending up at South Carolina. He is scheduled to visit the Gamecocks campus this weekend. Louis, who committed to the Noles on August 15, plans on enrolling early at the college of his choice. C.J. Smith commits to Nebraska. Oxbridge Academy safety C.J. Smith announced his commitment to Nebraska on Sunday. "It's been a great honor to go through this amazing recruiting process. I'd like to thank all the coaches that recruited me through my long journey," Smith wrote on Twitter. "I'll be committing to the University of Nebraska." Smith visited the Cornhuskers over the weekend while his Thunderwolves played in the Class 3A state championship game against Chaminade Madonna. Smith would have been unable to play with a hand injury. Smith, a rangy 6'2" four-star prospect who decommitted from Florida last July, took visits to Louisville, South Carolina, Ole Mississippi, Oklahoma, and UCF this season before finally settling on Nebraska at the conclusion of his trip to Lincoln. FSU nabs a pair of Broward standouts. First, Nova three-star running back/linebacker Sean Peterson, formerly a USF commit, announced on Sunday that he will be shutting down his recruitment and committing to FSU. On Wednesday, Stranahan athlete Morquell Dillard joined him in the Panthers class. Dillard, who visited FSU over the past weekend, was previously a Western Kentucky commit. Both say they will be signing during the early period. Also on Wednesday, Stranahan defensive end Uchenna Iswike announced a commitment to UMass. Storylines to watch down the stretch. Among the many major recruiting storylines to watch locally are which players end up signing early next week, and then, as we get into January before National Signing Day on February 7, where will the top uncommitted American Heritage prospects end up?